Hello everyone, this is my review of the Bosch GCM 18V-216 DC mitre saw. I signed up for the Bosch biturbo brushless tool test with a chance to review and keep this tool. I was one of the lucky ones to get hold of this mitre saw, so this is my review on how I got on with it over the past 4 weeks. The 216 stands for your 216mm blade, which for me is a perfect size mitre saw for what I do every day. I don't need anything bigger than that. It's perfect for skating boards, architraves, laminate flooring, you know, the all day household items really. This was supplied with a 12 amp hour battery, if you can see there, which provides plenty of power and battery life for this saw. I've actually used this saw constantly on a job for the past 2 days. Laminate flooring throughout, skirting boards, architraves, upstands, kitchen plinths, cornices, and I think I've only lost 2 bars in the whole 2 days of work from that monster of a battery there. So in terms of power compared to corded, it's absolutely spot on. It comes with a laser and a work light, and you can also change the speed on this depending on what sort of material you cut in, I take it. So you can put it in eco mode to save your battery for softwoods like your pines, or it goes all the way up to speed 3, which you can see on there is 4,500 RPM, I believe that would be. Usual mitre saw features. Mitre's all the way to the left at about 52 degrees, and all the way to 60 on the right hand side. You've got your usual positive stops at 45, 22.5. It is also, sorry, I'm trying to film this on my own, also a double bevel, which as a saw this size you don't seem to get as much of. So, sorry, you got the positive stops here as well, which I'll show you. You can have it at 22.5 preset, 33 I believe the other one is, and the usual 45. So if you drop it onto there, slide it all the way to the left, you can see it needs some fine tuning with the nuts, but it's more or less at 45. And the same to bevel it to the right hand side, it's already at 45 there. So it should drop all the way over after I move this stop out of the way to 45 degrees there also. Put it back up, put this stop back in. A few great features for this saw that have stood out for me over the past 4 weeks. One, I think I've already mentioned, being the battery life, and two, which is probably the best feature, is probably the dust extraction. Like another mitre saws, they've all got dust extraction, but does it extract 100%? They probably don't. I'd probably say this one's about 95%. As you can see, it goes up this chute here, straight out the back of the saw. I've just been running it with a standard wet and dry shock vac on it, but I'd said 95% of the extraction goes straight out. You hardly get any airborne particles at all with it, which for me is a big plus on this. You don't want to be breathing in any MDF or sawdust, especially in sometimes cutting indoors in household environments or residential environments when it's wet outside is a plus. Another great feature, which for me it doesn't really bother me as such because I don't work on site, but the battery life, sorry, let me just lock the saw down. Like I say, the battery life is outstanding. So if you do work on site and you've got no access to power and you rely on cordless tools, that's a big plus. But the other one would be how convenient it is once it's locked away, like I'm trying to show you now. And with this carry handle, if you've got to work on site and you park really far away from your van and have to carry tools, it's really lightweight to carry with two hands, easy to carry to your work. And with that big battery there, the 12 amp hour battery, you'll get a good 2-3 days work out of it if you're a second fix carpenter or you're doing stud work or skirting boards all day. That'd last you a long time. I've cut all sorts of material with this, really. It doesn't shy away from anything. I'll put a part 2 to this video of me cutting a few various things. I've cut MDF, pine, oak, some chipboard with it, anything kitchen related I've cut with it. I actually had to do some 12mm composite upstands the other day, which ruined 5 router blades, 5 jigsaw blades and 2 plunge saw blades, but this didn't even miss a beat. Straight through them. The blade is still now razor sharp. Yeah, so if you're after a convenient, compact but cordless and powerful saw, then I'd definitely recommend this one for you. Like I said, the 216 is a perfect size for me. You've got all the features of a bigger saw on it. It's got a big cross cut on there still. You can still do most materials with it, and it's convenient, portable and cordless. So thank you very much, Bosch, for sending me this. I look forward to working with it in the future.